Do you know how alcohol is affecting your health, especially your sexual health and fertility? It's a question that's perhaps not asked often enough. We are here today to shed light on this very topic. Now, we all know that too much of anything is never good for us, and alcohol is no exception. But how exactly does it impact our overall health? And more importantly, how does it affect our sexual health and fertility? Alcohol, while often enjoyed in social settings, can have a significant negative impact on our bodies. From our liver to our heart, no organ is safe from its effects. But today, we're going to focus on an area that's often overlooked: our sexual health and fertility. Alcohol can have some surprising and frankly, rather sobering effects on these aspects of our health. So, are you ready to know more? Let's dive into the 10 reasons why you should consider quitting drinking. Firstly, alcohol is a known cause of erectile dysfunction. Now let's break it down. Alcohol acts as a depressant, slowing down the central nervous system and impairing your body's normal functions. This includes the function that gets you ready for a good time in the bedroom. You see, the more you drink, the less your body is able to respond to sexual stimulation. Chronic alcohol consumption can lead to long-term damage as well. Over time, excessive drinking can damage the nerves responsible for erectile function, causing a persistent problem even when you're sober. Plus, it can also lower testosterone levels, which is a key hormone in the male sexual response. And let's not forget about the psychological impact. The anxiety about not being able to perform can lead to a vicious cycle of drinking and erectile dysfunction. So, if you want to keep things up and running, it's best to limit your alcohol intake. Secondly, alcohol can significantly reduce your sperm count. Now, we're not talking about a slight dip here. We're talking about a significant reduction. Various scientific studies have established a clear link between alcohol consumption and lower sperm count. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that alcohol can interfere with the hormones that are needed to develop sperm? Yes, it's true. Over time, regular drinking can lead to a decrease in the production of these essential hormones, leading to a lower sperm count. This isn't just about numbers. A lower sperm count can directly impact fertility. It can make it harder to conceive a child. So, if you have dreams of becoming a dad or adding to your family, this is something you need to consider. The bottom line? Alcohol isn't just a threat to your liver or your waistline, it's a potential threat to your fertility. If you're planning on having kids, you might want to rethink that next drink. Alcohol doesn't just affect your sexual health, it wreaks havoc on your body. Let's dive into the physical impacts that alcohol has on your body, specifically on your liver, heart, and brain. Firstly, let's delve into the liver, your body's personal detoxifier. When alcohol enters your system, it's the liver's job to break it down and remove it from your body. However, too much alcohol can overwhelm your liver, leading to a condition known as alcoholic liver disease. This disease can cause a host of issues from inflammation to cirrhosis, which is the scarring of the liver. And let's not forget liver cancer. Trust me, no cocktail is worth that price. Next, we move on to the heart. Now, you might have heard that a little bit of alcohol is good for the heart. Well, that's like saying a little bit of sunburn is good for your tan. It's all about moderation. Excessive drinking can lead to high blood pressure, heart failure, and even stroke. It's not exactly the heartwarming effect you'd want from your favorite brew, is it? Lastly, let's talk about the brain. Alcohol can affect your brain both in the short term, like memory loss and blackouts, and the long term, like permanent brain damage and mental health disorders. It's like pouring water on your computer's hard drive. Not a great idea, right? So, we've talked about how alcohol can impact your liver, heart, and brain. But it's important to remember that these physical issues can also affect your overall health and well-being. It's not just about the immediate effects, but also about the long-term damage that can be done. It's like a domino effect. One thing leads to another, and before you know it, you're dealing with a whole host of health problems. Remember, your body is your temple. Treat it with respect. After all, you wouldn't pour poison into a temple, would you? So why pour it into your body? The effects of alcohol aren't just physical, they're emotional and social too. Let's delve into these often overlooked aspects and understand how they impact us. First off, let's talk about relationships. Alcohol can be a social lubricant, sure, but it can also blur lines, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Excessive drinking can strain relationships, causing rifts between you and your loved ones. It's not just about romantic relationships either. Friendships, family ties, even professional relationships can suffer. Now, imagine a life where you're in full control, where your interactions are genuine and not chemically influenced. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? Next up, work performance. Alcohol can affect your cognitive abilities, hampering your decision-making skills and concentration. It can lead to missed deadlines, sloppy work, and even job loss. On the flip side, quitting drinking can boost your productivity levels, help you think clearer and make better decisions. You'll not just be a better employee, but a better leader, a better visionary. Lastly, let's not forget about mental health. Alcohol is a depressant. It might give you a temporary high, but in the long run, it can exacerbate feelings of depression and anxiety. It's a vicious cycle, really. You drink to forget, to numb the pain, but all it does is magnify it. But here's the silver lining. Quitting drinking can significantly improve your mental health. You'll feel more in control, more at peace, and that's a feeling no drink can give you. So, it's clear, isn't it? The effects of alcohol extend far beyond the physical realm. They seep into our relationships, our work, our mental well-being. But remember, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to choose a life of clarity, productivity, and genuine happiness over a life blurred by alcohol. The benefits of quitting drinking go beyond just physical health. Lastly, let's talk about the financial and lifestyle benefits of quitting alcohol. Now, we all know that the cost of a good night out can add up pretty quickly. Those craft beers, fancy cocktails, and top-shelf spirits certainly don't come cheap. But have you ever stopped to consider how much you're really spending on alcohol in a week, a month, or even a year? Let's break this down. Say you're spending $20 on a casual night out, and that's being conservative. If you go out twice a week, that's $40. Multiply that by 4, and you're spending around $160 a month. Over a year, you're looking at nearly $2,000. That's a nice vacation, a down payment on a new car, or a hefty contribution to your savings account. But it's not just about the money, it's about the quality of life that comes with making healthier choices. When you stop drinking, you'll start to notice some pretty fantastic changes in your lifestyle. For starters, you'll sleep better. Alcohol might make you feel drowsy, but it actually disrupts your sleep cycle, preventing you from getting the deep, restorative sleep your body needs. Without alcohol, you'll wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day. And let's not forget about energy. Alcohol can leave you feeling sluggish and worn out, but once you cut it out, you'll find that you have more energy, more focus, and more motivation to do the things you love. You'll have more time and energy for hobbies, for exercise, for spending quality time with loved ones. In essence, by quitting alcohol, you're not just saving money, you're investing in a better, healthier, and more fulfilling lifestyle. You're investing in better sleep, more energy, and more time to do the things that truly bring you joy. By quitting alcohol, you're investing in a better future for yourself. So, there you have it. 10 compelling reasons to quit drinking. From the physical impacts like alcohol-induced erectile dysfunction and lower sperm count, to the emotional and social repercussions, it's clear that alcohol can take a toll on your overall well-being. Then there's the financial aspect. Think about how much you could save by cutting out alcohol. And let's not forget the lifestyle benefits. Imagine a life where you wake up feeling fresh, energized, and ready to seize the day every day. The decision to quit drinking is more than just a choice. It's a commitment to a better, healthier, and more fulfilling life. It's about taking control of your destiny and making a positive change for your own good. Remember, your health is your wealth. Choose to live alcohol-free.